There we go. There we go. For some reason, one's picking up my mic. I think I may have to run through that all over again. Oh, love it, love it. New stuff, new setting up. It's always great. It's always fun. Always annoying. But with that, I'll run through it once more. I guess since I would appear I was not saying anything for a solid 3 minutes or so. But we're still waiting on players, so that's the good thing. You know, the shocking time gives me time to recover from my mistakes. So I'll run through this all once more. Cloud Nation, Malefic Gaming again. I mean, I said it earlier. I guess no one heard it. I have no idea how I'm really supposed to pronounce that. You guys can let me know in the chat. Someone can correct me. We're waiting on what looks to be 2 players to get in here into the lobby. So with that, we got some time. We'll go over the maps here real quick. We got up Berlin to start for the map 1. That'll be a hard point. And then for that, after that will be a Bocage S&D, followed by a Berlin Control. And then, well, for the map 4 and 5, when you think the series is going to go the distance, when you want the series to go the distance, it will be closing out on 2 Tuscans. That will be a Tuscan Hardpoint, followed by a Tuscan S&D for that map 5. Hopefully we get there. Hopefully we can see some action. Hopefully these 2 teams can go toe-to-toe. You guys can let me know who you guys think is going to win, what direction, 3-0, 3-1, 3-2, you know, round 11, who's taking that edge, who's taking that win at the end of the series. I do not know, and we will certainly find out in this series. That'll be a given. That'll be a fact at some point, but for right now, it's all speculation, merely just a guess. You guys can let me know as well. Again, there was that mic, I guess, technical issue, unfortunately. You guys can let me know in terms of just the general look, some of the stuff. I'm updating a little bit of my graphics. This is a little bit of a new screen for me, along with some other stuff, some new fun stuff that I added to the stream that we can get going. But you guys can let me know what you guys think, how you guys feel. I added some new overlays, new intermission screen, which I'm not completely done readjusting, but for the most part, it's just about set with the look. I know I've gone through this, I think, a few times, and well, this is my most recent iteration, but still, we'll hopefully get a good game on our hands. It looks like everyone's just about ready in the lobby. And, well, we should be loading on up. So without further ado, in about 30 seconds or so, we'll be getting this game underway. Again, now's that time. Let me know who's coming out on top. Who's going to be that team with that edge, with the fire, with the passion. And, well, we'll get into a Berlin hardpoint to start. Good mix of ARs and SMG presence. Certainly going to be a good map for rotations. Also a good map to see which teams are really, really good at breaking some of these hills. Not like a Gavutu where ARs necessarily reign supreme everywhere. Certainly in a good chunk of this map, certainly that is the case. But we'll get into it. Let's get it going. Hardpoint. These 2 teams about to face on off. And there we go. New overlays, new stuff. Well, I didn't really bother with the names for me, so no, just running blankly into a wall, and well, he'll just be chilling there for a good moment or 2. I don't know if we'll restart, but that action still getting underway. Is going to be infamous now, really. Last one up from the side of Cloud Nation after that push, and well, there we go. We're going to be restarting the lobby, just like I sort of predict this or not. Had a little bit of a feeling. But here we go. We got a new screen. I don't know how many of you guys have watched my streams, but this is a little bit of an updated look. Still the same vibe, still the same stuff for the most part, but new look. Not 100% done. Need to update the map screen or the maps there a little bit, but still we have got a nice snazzy new look. Certainly a little bit better, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But we'll see, once again, when we get back into the action, how these 2 teams really going to stack on up. Gotta love that dev error, by the way, as well. And well, we'll see. We will certainly see. Let me see. Who in the world needs to join up on someone? Join up on you. No? Set into private. Someone's going to send me that invite. Someone's going to let me in. Jacob, you can let me in, right, my friend? No? I'm going to need an invite to the new lobby, it would seem. But again, I mean, there's not really a whole lot to go over. You know, we got 3 seconds into the game. Cloud Nation did not have a tremendous start. But honestly, that's the kind of hill to P1 where you really should be having the players who are spawning P3 really coming out on top for the most part off of that push. They're going to be having a lot of the advantage when it comes to that initial hold, that initial push. So still, toe-to-toe, still yet to see what these two teams are really capable of, what these two teams are really made of. Again, let me know. Who am I looking at? Who are the top players here? Who do I need to keep my eye on? We will be getting into this map, hopefully soon. But I'm gonna send it to a little bit of a break for myself as we just get this lobby set up and get ready to get going into map 1 Berlin Hardpoint. We'll see who's gonna be taking that one hopefully soon. right, all right, all right. Hopefully we're back in the game. Hopefully we got a lot of it going. Hopefully we don't lag on out, apparently. But, yeah. Cloud Nation. Malefic Gaming. Again, I'm going to pronounce that several different ways until someone corrects me. And, well, right out the door, Jacob's going to be getting pretty much all shot up. And, well, for right now, the initial time, going to Malefic Gaming. Cloud Nation, they're on it. DZ at least trying to contest it a little bit. Just going to be chilling around this pillar, getting some of this time. All of Malefic going to be on that side on outer now as number 8 starts to loop around the side lag. Finds one, tries to get out of the way. Is able to get at least out of some initial danger there. And, well, they're going to start to rotate on over to the next hill, it would seem, at least slightly. You see number 7 and number 6 working their way over to the P2. Meanwhile, some fight still being fought on that P1. 6. Just chilling here as well as it does look like Cloud Nation start to go on that rotate as well. Number 3 will get caught. Same thing with a few other players. They get into a little bit of some scuffles. 4 on outer dock. Gunsta. Well, he doesn't see the player to the left, but now he does. Silent. He will end it, though. He's not going to get turned on like that. And while he's going up against the Charlie against DZ top fire. Not becoming on top of that win, but at the very least still, you're holding this angle. It's going to be nice. No one's going to be really able to rotate from the side as long as you stay up. You're going to have some of this coverage. 6 is going to be on this hill as well. Some impending danger starts to loom overhead. Number 2 starts to break on in a little bit. 6, he's going to see 1, going to get caught, though, instead. It's going to be on lag now to hold down the point. See, we'll find one. Other one hops on in, and, well, there you go. Jacob PhD hops on in, says, hey, I will take that, but Silent says, don't you forget about me on the outer edge. He will claim 1, starts to rotate on over, starts to push. Side of Malefic Gaming. It's going to be Cloud Nation on this hill. They'll start to push on up. Cloud still spawning in the back. They'll be clearing off the players around, able to get some of this time. And, well, it's been close so far. P1 really kind of going the way of Cloud Nation for the most part. Malefic Gaming able to claim that P2, but now the P3 is where Cloud is set up. They're ready to go. There's 35 seconds still that remain to be soaked up, to be had. Infamous on this outer edge. Finds 1. There's going to be Silent there as well. Well, he will be no more. Won't be saying anything until you respawn up again. The last one wiped away in fire. It'll be P through P1 now that Malefic Gaming have a little bit of a presence, but they aren't really able to get on this hill. Forced to back up. Number 3, though, wrapping around over the next hill. DZ would have been a massive kill. Unfortunately, can't quite get it done. We Malefic Gaming remain on this P4. They have this rotation. Let's see what comes of it. Seno finds 1, finds 2. There's going to be a third to be had, but it's going to be 6 that has the trade. Watching his teammates back, said, don't worry about that. You've done your job. I'll clean with the last one, and, well, with that, soaking up some time as well. About to cross that 1-minute mark. At 6. YobiJ, not many kills on the board. 2 and 6, but able to hold the time when needed. Eventually, though, number 1 able to break on through. Finds 1. Unfortunately, goes down through that back. Just blue and red now. Going at it. 2 different sides of this hill. Gunsta fighting over this P5. We'll find 1. There's going to be another one around Fire. Don't know if he saw him, but Fire, I don't know. Maybe seeing him in a second. Maybe not. No, never mind. 6. The timing is not going to be there. But he's able to wrap on through. The stun comes on out. Will tag him. Forces him to back away as well. The action over P5. Well, taking place all around. Not quite on the hill, though. Now the team really claiming any time. It's pretty much up in the air. Almost 20 seconds gone with just about no one touching it. It's like they're allergic to it. It's really only favoring, for the most part, the side of Malefic Gaming. They're in this lead, but eventually Cloud Nation's going to be hopping it. Seno tries to come on in. Will go down. That presence, short-lived it is in P1. Cloud Nation's starting to go on this wrap. Jacob going on this outer. Wins a good gunfight against lag. Well, they're going to know he's back here. Around, Jacob takes down the one who's prone. There's going to be one more on this hill. Jacob trying to go for it. He'll get caught. He won't be able to make it happen. And well, unfortunately, the rest of the team will fall around him. So he put in some effort, but unfortunately, it does not really come of a whole lot. So Gunston now on this flank. Maybe the possibility to make a big play. Open some stuff up, but the angles are there. The timing, it is not on his side. He will fall in the back, and well, Cloud Nation, they fall apart pretty much at the front. Number 3, the last one up. DZ, he's going to be pushing out her, but Malefic Gaming cleans him up. Soaks up more time. There's 30 seconds still on this hill. By the time this hill closes, Malefic Gaming should have a, what is it, like a, not a 100-point lead, but somewhere around the 60s, I believe, give or take. So a good chunk of time off of that P1. And P2 we go. Silent tries to make his way forward, will drop. Same thing with lag. 6-0 trying to get some trades. Some presence. He's going to be in the back. Seno at the top. Could be a nice push that happens, but oh, DZ with the pistol. Takes down that threat top. 6 still playing around in the back. Being a nuisance, at least for as long as he can, because that run does end. Seno hops on the hill. Number 2 pushing around fire as well. Gets tagged, gets dropped. Easy though. Will fall as well, and well, it's a little bit of a battle still. 20 seconds left. A good chunk of scrap time, but had to keep in mind right now. Malefic Gaming. They have some of this control over to the next point, over to P3. Number 2, though, through fire. Maybe you make a little bit of a run, see one player on the outer. Getting tagged through fire. 6 at the top. Trying to make the most of his position. This push. Cloud, they're trying to play on this water side. Silent last one up. Silent will drop as well. Cloud Nation, they break through the back. They turn it into a nice control, wiping out all of Malefic off the objective, and well, pushes them right on back. Had a great break, some good hill time to come. Let's see them push their way back into this game a little bit. But a few kills going the way of Malefic. One more in the back, and that would be huge if 6 was able to get it. He's not able to do so. Cloud Nation, they will hold on strong onto this hill. That they should close this hill out, being 10 points down. Malefic right now, they have this control over the next hill. 6 finds one, but gets tagged. Goes down. But Malefic. His control, the train yard hills. Pretty much all of them around guarding this backside, but no one's on this hill. Infamous, he will find 2. Jacob pushing all the way through. Maybe he saw Silent, maybe he didn't. Eventually, we'll make contact. And Gunstar finding some kills, and well, just like that, Cloud Nation. Pretty much a textbook break at that. Malefic is this. They weren't even on this hill. DZ though, last one up. Malefic able to fight right on back. Cloud Nation, they didn't quite get the full break. Certainly wasting a lot of time, though. Getting some hill time on that of their own. And Cloud Nation will be down about 30 points heading into the P5. This hill last time around was virtually untouched. This time, though, things a little bit more desperate. Both teams need to start to hop some of this hill time. Cloud Nation, if they can soak up some time, that's great. Jacob coming around this side and gets beat down. And it's pretty much all red on the left side of that kill feed. DZ, the only one maybe to break it up a little bit. Still being a threat around top third. Being a presence, allowing Cloud Nation as well to not be too worried, but eventually the threat is going to be there. And well, back and forth, big team wipes going both directions throughout this series so far. gonna be Infamous making this push. A few more seconds left, and Silent, well, he will end Infamous. It's this wrap now. P1. Number 2 in the back, Jacob. Give me one right to his left. He's gonna see him, gets the turn. Oh, well, there you go. Tries to follow it up with another flashy play. Unfortunately, no one there on that end to receive it. Cloud Nation trying to push from this front, though. Infamous clears out one, but there's still going to be a presence here. And Cloud Nation, they have to hop this hill. Only a few seconds left. Gunster's the last hope. He takes down Silent. Trying to take out Sino is not going to happen. Cloud Nation, they're spawning far out a little bit. They have a few more seconds to work with. Can they hop on it? It's easy. He finds two. Sorry, he finds one, but 6 with the team kill. And 249. Cloud Nation, from this point forward, a perfect hard point to make the dream work. Sino's going to be on it. Cloud Nation, they're going to be coming on in, though, but it's going to be the P1. The last few remaining seconds. A few little drops of points to be had. They get it done. $250 to $202 on the first hard point. Oh, baby, look at that. 50-point difference, but oh, Cloud Nation trying to hold on hope for as long as possible. You almost thought they could get it done. You hoped they were going to get it done after that clock stoppage there. The team kill that came on out was huge. That was massive. When Malefic, what was it? I would think it was 6 that got it. That got that team kill on his teammate. That put Cloud Nation in a decent spot, at least a little bit of a brief moment of hope. But at the end of the day, Malefic, I mean, they got the time again. It was just 1 second was all they needed. They will get it done. But still, a close series, big back and forth. I mean, a lot of those hills was really just a team got locked in, they got set up, and they were there to stay for the most part. There were a few hills where it kind of got a little mixy, but for the most part, it was just back and forth between massive hills for both teams. But it's Malefic that just kind of came out on top with, I mean, clearly just one more big hill, and Cloud Nation was able to get. But we'll see how things shape up. Heading into an S&D, we will be going onto a bocage. Well, by the looks of things, this series definitely could be close. I mean, I was told it could be close. But after that map, you kind of hope it is. Carries on through. Certainly the fire, the passion is there. I don't even know if I'd say even a team has, as you know, again, a bigger edge over the other. It was just a matter of some of the rotations one of the teams was able to get back and forth overall. But we'll see how these two teams play it out throughout the rest of this series. Again, this Bocage, S&D. Cloud Nation looking to tie up that series. It's not a far-fetched idea at that either. That is for sure. So we're just waiting to load on up this level. So while we do so, gonna switch it to a little bit of a break. Not that long, but when we return, it'll be on to a Bocage S&D we go. And into this next one we go. Malefic Gaming, Cloud Nation. Going toe to toe. Right off the bat, number one putting out a few shots. I think a little bit of a spark. Attempt at a spark wall break, but it's going to be Gunster that opens up for the first blood. Jacob trying to get this one. Oh, and you almost looked like you were going to get turned on, but at the end of the day, you close it on out. You see it on left alone now. Beside of Malefic Gaming. In a 1v4, but you get one trying to turn on to another. The pistol comes out. Unfortunately, just ducking right under those bullets. Just, trying to take one more down with him before he goes. Let me know what you guys think of the overlay. I kind of think that they're cool. You guys can let me know. Again, trying new things out, updating some stuff. That's gonna be Infamous. Pushes on through bottom. Granny Gunster though opens up with that first blood. Infamous nearly taking out his own teammate, but instead, it's gonna cost him his own life there. 6 finds 1. And these players, I mean, they're pretty much all around. I don't even know which side is which anymore, but a wave of kills and Gunster's all that remains, but it's... Well, apparently he can thrive. As he finds 2, and while he finds Sino, not quite the kill, trying to jump on in, but the tag coming on out the window. The bane of your existence sometimes. Obi Sino that's able to close it on out. Does not let Gunster walk away with some kills there. I don't even know what that might have been like for the ace as well, for Gunster at least. I think he was working on it. He got at least 2, clearly. But he might have gotten a third in that round as well. But regardless, he's going to get taken off any opportunity of streaks. The nades, the stuns, all the utility getting tossed out. This opening push, Sino, well, he's going to drop. The trade is there. Lag gets it done. 6 through Tool sees Infamous. Some shots are fired. Oh, Jacob will be finding the other end of 6 bullets. Now he's going to be getting this bomb down. It's going to be down to number 7 in a 1v2 situation. Number 1, I mean, Silent, he may get eyes on him. May have eyes on DZ, but DZ, he's got eyes on you. Now it's a 1v1, number 3 versus number 7 now. What time is going to work on out? Number 3 going top. Grannies, but DZ, I don't know if you saw it. This bomb is ticking on down, number 3. Oh my goodness. These players almost meeting eyes like 2 or 3 times so far, but 6, he's going to have to check that bomb, but only a few more seconds left. No, DZ, he's not going to go for the defuse. He's going to be playing around, trying to look for 6. I don't think it's going to happen, and there you go. The bomb explodes. Both players will remain alive and intact. But the bomb site, well, that will not. So that, Malefic Gaming taking a bit of this lead in this back and forth, at least in the early game, the early rounds. DZ on that 2 streak right now. 6 gonna be on 1. Jacob will be the first one to claim a blood this round. Sino going down. Well, Gunster on the hunt, finds Silent, and with that puts Cloud Nation in a nice advantage, and well, there you go, lag. Trying to claw his way somewhat back into this. Malefic Gaming left alone in a 1v3, and well, just like that, the last player would drop. Cloud Nation keeping it toe to toe. Now tied 2-2, heading into the round 5. And for these two teams, I mean, you're looking at Gunsta right now, who's just been on a tear for the most part here and there. There's been a round, I think, where he was silent, but for the other ones, he's been making some noise. Aside from silent, or side of Malefic Gaming, you have some pretty nice teamwork here, but Gunsta still win this door. This bomb can be getting planted. He might be able to catch him. He gets it done, and the bomb is not completed. A 2v2. Under a minute on the clock. The bomb's so close to going down, but at the last very second gets ripped away. Seno now hunting down for this back tank, but it's going to be DZ that's going to be on this back truck. And, well, the back truck, he will be able to remain. Comes down to Silent. Number 8. Peeking right on there, and, well, there you go, Gunsta. If there's anyone to end around, it's going to be him. 3-2, Cloud Nation. Taking a little bit of this advantage, and, well, there you go. The timing, not on your side, my friend. With Gunsta now on a 4 streak, 10-2, heading to the round 6. Certainly, if you're the side of Malefic Gaming, you're going, this is the guy that we need to shut down. He got shut down. We have a little bit of a chance, but Gunsta's just running circles around these players, and, well, there's no stopping him. Until the nade and explosions rain out. He gets caught in a deadly car accident there. But something's got to slow him down. 2v2 now. This bomb ticking away, 25 seconds in the red. Like, I don't know if he saw DZ there in River, but DZ, guess I'll call it to his teammate and Jacob with one. Jacob now finding maybe the second. No, it doesn't happen. Instead, he gets absolutely schooled, but it's going to be DZ there to pick up the lesson, I would say, I guess. Saying, hey, I'm here for the trades. Well, now 4-2 Cloud Nation with this lead. For them as well, looking to tie up the series into a 1-1 scenario. DZ, a strategic little pistol shot. Open up a sight line for himself. It's going to be a little bit of a push onto this A site. The stuns get tossed out. Cena will get hit by one. Some information will be gained. More shots will be fired. No one quite yet to drop, but just to say that lag. Finds infamous Gunsta, though. Finds lag with the trade. Oh, he's still up alive and kicking. Again, this man, an absolute monster so far. This bomb will get planted. It will go down. Gunsta peeks on out. Some players around him, I think. Silent, not going to be looking this direction. This nade. Be tossed down with that. That should expose himself a little bit. Silent up top. Gunsta's going to be trapped, but Jacob able to free up a little bit of space there. Silent hops on down. And it's going to be DZ with the kill. All down to Seno now in a 1v3, but the bomb is down. You have that going for you, but DZ shuts you down. It's going to be Cloud Nation now. One round away from taking the map 2, tying up the series. My friends, we have already had a very nice, interesting series in our hands. Looking to guarantee ourselves at least a map 4. Infamous. Unfortunate for him right now is that he may be at 0-5, but you know, you got the rest of your team putting in the work. You're getting some of the callouts. Number 3 in the little shed. Infamous not going to be quite there to check, but Silent hops on out. Silent getting some tags. Infamous, he's going to be going down, and well, with that, that could be his final death. That streak may come to an end there, possibly, depending on how this round plays on out. It's going to be tied 3-3, and well, DZ trying to make absolutely magic happen. Does not happen. It's down to Jacob now in a 1v2. As he turns a 1v3 into a 1v2, but we'll see. Is the clutch factor there? Side of Malefic Gaming looking to just prolong this S&D as far as they can. If they can make this run happen, that would be great for them in this map. But it has to start here. So far, the advantage is certainly on their side, as both players going to be just chilling in the corner, waiting for Jacob's next move. And that cross out, Jacob finds 1. 6, going for the hunt, going for the trade. He gets it done. That Malefic able to hold on for another round of this S&D. They have 3 more rounds to go, though. This is a team that I'd say, you know what, the way this series has been going, the way some of these rounds have played out, it could be done. You shut down Gunsta, and you stand a chance, really. Because Gunsta, I mean, again, been going on a tear, you know, getting like nice little, at least some double kills here and there. I don't know if he's really had any single kills. He might have had 1 in a round, but comes down to Malefic. They've got to be the ones to start to change up the pace a little bit. And you see them starting to slow it down a little bit, I think. Trying to look for some picks. If they can, slowly making their way forward. Quick peeks. All around. Jacob top grannies. It's going to be Infamous that finds a kill with that. First kill of the map for him as well. That also could be a massive kill, as now it's a 4v3 situation. Jacob, he sees one right below him. He knows one's going there with tools. He knows there's going to be one in the outer leg. Finds that kill on DZ. Jacob going for the hunt for the one bottom grannies. Instead, the hunter becomes the hunted. He will drop. Down to 6 in lag. A 2v2. This is Infamous and Gunsta. This bomb gets worked over to B6. He might be going on to his plant. Infamous, he's going to be on the hunt. There's going to be lag over to his left. He doesn't know. Now it's down to Gunsta. A 1v2. Bomb planted 40 seconds. Six will be spotted. But with that, in turn, his position will be known as well. His radar goes both ways. He tries to work his way through the back. Just playing around. I mean, they just need to stall for time. They don't even need to get this kill. Gunsta, he's going to need to go for the defuse at some point. He hops it, though. He hops it. 6, though, coming on in. And, well, there you go. Malefic came and said, oh, no, no, no. We're not getting ninja defused. We haven't come this far for nothing. Now 4-5. The round 11 looming overhead. On comeback of an S&D. That potential is there. They were down, what, 5-2 now? Made it at least 2 rounds in a row. Maybe been 5-3, but I think it was like 5-2 when it's really started. And 6 will drop. I think Malefic has sort of had a little bit of a disadvantage, at least in the early picks. Silent, he'll go down as well. Seno and lag. A 1v4 now to keep the team in this map. This bomb gets worked over to A. Right, gets posted at bottom grannies. This nade gets chucked out. Number 8 on the hunt. There you go. Gunsta finds that cure on a 3 streak as well. So for him, I mean, Gunsta's what found what, 3 in this round? Maybe not. At least one or two, I think. I'll be honest with you, again, still just an absolute demon. And well, his lag, he's getting tagged. They know where he's at. Trying his best to run away. 30 seconds left. We need to get this defuse. It's a tall ask. It's a big order to fulfill. But he knows there's one behind. He knows there's gun stuff again, so he just needs to peek away. I mean, they just need to watch this bomb, make sure it doesn't get defused, and they are all good. Well, there you go. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Cloud Nation. It was getting very scary for them, but they will close out the map 6-4. Eventually, they put a stop to the looming danger overhead. Malefic Gaming. Now tied 1-1 into a map 3, guaranteed at least a map 4, so we'll be seeing at least one Tuscan so far in this series. Turn on a little face cam there as well. Get to see my lovely face for a little bit. But yes, Cloud Nation sealing the deal on that one. Again, looking scary. And then they able to close it on out. And we'll see again, like these two teams looking pretty close, looking pretty good overall. I don't even know how I would call it in terms of who I would say really looks like has that slight edge. You know, Malefic, we saw them in the respawn doing really, really well in a lot of scenarios, but Cloud Nation, I mean, they kept up again. It was just a big back and forth between a lot of those big holds on those hills on the bocage. Into a Berlin control, though. You know, this is one where it's just going to be coming down to, I think, a really big hit right off the rip. If you don't get it done, you kind of get swept on the lives on offense. I think you could put yourself in a little bit of a tricky situation. But, you know, the A securing, eventually they should be able to get it done. But I think it's really going to come down to some of the life counts. You get some of the opening bloods and opening control overall. And, well, I don't know who I would say even has that advantage. But overall, we'll see. Still waiting for this lobby to get set up, get going again. I mean, we're 2 maps in, tied 1-1. Still could go either way. I don't know who you guys are supporting, who you guys want to come out on top in terms of a win here. But both teams certainly making each other fight for it. That is a fact. That is a given. In this control, I mean, I'm expecting it to be a 3-2 at the way this has been going, the way this series has been matched up. But you guys can feel free to let me know. With that, I think we're all in the lobby. I'm ready. They're ready. I'm not the vast that I've been ready. But we'll see. Berlin, you know, this control it's going to be big in terms of, I think, if a team decides to hit B off the rip. That's been a little bit of a strat of where are you going. You know, if you hit B off the rip, it can be very rewarding if the other team has maybe one player there, maybe 2. You know, if you full commit to that B, you're guaranteed at least a tick or so. If you get the full 3, I mean that's great. That's right on you. But you're gonna have to be worried about any flanks that come on through if from that A's site over to that B to add reinforcements. If you go that full B push route, but that could be very rewarding. But again, that A hit. Certainly nice as well to get done. Certainly a little bit easier on the defense to hold it if you're just coming off spawn a little bit a few times. But it's not as bad as spawn trap as Gavutu. But you gotta be careful because this map certainly I've seen teams just kind of fall apart a little bit here and there in some of their pushes if the defense team can get pushed up enough into the sort of a little bit of a straight line. But we'll see overall how this plays on out as we do get loaded up into this bocage. Which team is on which side? I don't really know at the moment. There we go. Switch it up. Get it going. 1-1. Off we go, boys. It will look like Cloud's going off on this B hit. It's going to be a 3-player hold. Great side of him. Malefic Gaming, DZ trying to just get a little bit of a sight line here, take some time, but will eventually find one, tries to snap on Casino as well. Does not happen. Casino on this hill, trying to contest it, trying to get this wall bang on out, but it's going to be Cloud Nation with this initial point that's looking to be achieved. 6 will drop, and well, Cloud Nation making the B site all their own, saying, hey, you're going to need to go to A, my friend. B, it is ours. Got the zone on lockdown, is now ours. Well, now down to A you go. Jacob looming overhead still around this B site. Gets taken care of, gets dealt with. Now all the attention focus shifts to A. And it's Cloud Nation, a good wipe. Good control initially right now. They will be getting some progress done on it. Lag comes on in. Gonna be this man that maybe makes a sort of a stand, and well, he's gonna get called out. They're gonna know he's around here. Playing it slow still, that threat. But eventually he's gonna be called upon to make a move. Finds one, tries to go for the second, gets it done. There's gonna be a third that hops on down from up top. It's gonna be sick though. Watches his teammates back. And Lag, massive two-piece there. His teammates just enough time to come on in, add that reinforcements. And the A will hold. The question is, will it hold for long? Sound like it's caught Infamous. Just beams him off that heady. Cloud Nation, though, with this life advantage. 15 lives to 11. Jacob once again pushing his way to fire. He's silent right on that outskirts. I don't think Jacob saw him. No, he didn't, but maybe now he does. Maybe. No, not quite. But he will be pushing over this hill now. Takes out one. Or a second. But number 6. So, just gonna be just held up in this little back office. And he doesn't really need to do a whole lot. Aside of Malefic Gaming. They've just got a hold. Right now, Cloud Nation, they're really on the outskirts. Trying to make this wrap happen, but at the same time, the time is ticking on by. This collapse has to go on in, and well, we're able to get 3. Seno here. Maybe gonna be the man to make a play. This side of Cloud Nation, you say, hey, that's 3 down. We're looking for 1 more, and well, there you go. Eventually that will pop, but at the same time, the rest of the team trying to come on in. 6 takes 1 down. The rest of his team pretty much all but gone. This is down to him and Silent. And 2v6 it down to Silent now. Puts out some shots on Gunston, and well, Cloud Nation with all their might, they go, let's finish this up, boys, and well, a hail of gunfire comes on through. They will claim the first round. The offense goes the way of Cloud Nation. And off we go into the round 2. Malefic Gaming on the attack. Quick A hit for them. Cloud Nation now. Quick response trying to come on in. Well, Jacob finds one with a nade, finds another one with the MP40 in hand. There's gonna be one looping around that outer side, and well, quickly swept up. Malefic Gaming their push. Does not work out for them. Instead, it really results in Cloud Nation taking full control of the map. There's now 28 lives to 22 this early start. Cloud Nation, they have got it going. All revved up, ready to go. Jacob on the outskirts there. Gets caught, same thing with Gunsta. So take 2. Second time's the charm. Possibly. DZ falls. Gunsta's trying to work his way from the front. few more players from the side of Cloud Nation from all around. Eventually this collapse comes on through, but there's still a player. There's still some resistance in and around this hill. Malefic able to lock it down. That their engagements help to close the life gap as well. 22 lives to 19. That hit from Cloud Nation. Well, they paid a hefty toll on that. They still remain in the lead with the life count, but not by much, as it's only 2 lives now that will be separating these two teams. Now attention onto the B zone. Number 3 finds one, trying to go for the second. Try to get it done. It's not going to happen. It's going to be DZ trying to look for this trade. It is not going to maybe come through. No, never mind. It does. Said that challenge comes on out. And DZ able to get it done. Meanwhile, on the hill, Jacob able to hold off the offensive. And 14 lives to 19 now. Silent finds one P5, but they've got to make this push forward. And it is a tough journey for them. As Cloud Nation start to push on out as well. And well, side of Malefic, they're not really able to get a whole lot of mounting offensive pressure. Eventually, though, maybe they're starting to make something happen on this frontward assault. But now it's going to be a head-to-head clash. Both teams entering the battlefield. The engagements, though, going the way of Cloud Nation, it would seem. Silent with one. Well, that is where it will end. Under 30 seconds now. Malefic Gaming, they maybe got one more good push in them. 7 lives to 11. Cena with 1. Good entry kill. 6 with 1 as well. Comes to a momentary pressure. But 17 seconds left. The clock is stopped. No more lives remaining for side of Malefic, and well, there will be get caught. Forced off the point. 8 seconds left. Maybe a miracle can happen, but now these two players spread on out. Silent getting zoned or honed in on. Well, it's Cloud Nation now 2-0. Cloud Nation, a nice lead in the control so far. At the moment, it's their map to lose. But hey, if a team can come out on the back end of a control in the CDL, why can't it happen here? Silent with 3, that's going to be massive, that's huge. Infamous, the last one up. Last remaining soul from that push. Gets dropped. And well, Cloud Nation, we got some control over A. Their initial B hit does not work a second time. On to A, they try and make this happen. Seno gets caught by the window. 6 will drop as well. Cloud Nation should have this A zone unless something big happens overall. I don't think it's going to be happening in time. At least number 7, maybe a last-ditch effort. 6 finds 1. But it's not enough to save A. But he's still a little bit of a threat moving overhead. Jacob will find him, though. That's going to be a nice kill for them. And the lag trying to maybe get through this window. I don't really know. I also may have saved his life as well, though. Maybe just barely. Lags. The call out saying, hey, there's some people behind us. He's going to break the doors open, trying to watch this backside in one way, and the far back. Well, Jacob, you can't be losing that. Man standing out in the open. Was easy to pick him, but apparently not. Malefic Gaming holding on right now, 19 lives to 18. They have this slight life advantage, but just like that, Gunsta now ties it up. Tries to push over to this B site. 6 bottom B. Takes out one. But Gunsta coming up this alleyway, the outer edge. And well, there you go, Gunsta. The S&D prowess coming through on a 4 streak. Pretty much locking up B. Just allowing the rest of the team to get some presence here. The second tick is there. Cloud Nation, this is their round to win. Just a few seconds left, and there you go. Just like that, they get it done. A 3-0 control victory puts Cloud Nation in the series driver's seat. They are now up 2-1 in the series, heading into a Tuscan, which will be the next map. But overall, it's Cloud Nation putting in work, getting the job done, and, well, really just getting the zones captured. Once they had a lot of it locked down, it was really tough. For side of Malefic Gaming, because it really did look like they were struggling to break some of those holds from side of Cloud Nation. You know, they had some decent holds, but side of Cloud Nation, I mean, once they got a foothold, for the most part, they weren't really letting a whole lot of it go. I mean, I think at the end of the day, that's really all it is. I mean, yeah, you had some good plays coming out from the side of Malefic Gaming, but again, at the end of the day, I mean, just some single individual plays here and there, but as a team, just once one or two dropped, it was Cloud Nation with the manpower. Well, they kept it that way, you know, putting themselves in nice trades. Again, like the massive team pushes they got going. I mean, you could see them just set up for a lot of the pushes, you know, they sort of spreading and going around the point, going like, okay, we got like three points of entry covered into the zone. Let's push it. They get it done. And well, with that, you know, everyone's waiting for that spawn. And by the time that spawn on up, well, they've already got like, what, 2 ticks down and on that A zone specifically. But, you know, the same kind of applied overall throughout that control. But now we will be heading into a Tuscan hardpoint, the map 4. It's Malefic Gaming now, looking to hold on in. They started off hot in the driver's seat. I mean, it was 250 to 202. It was still a close map, but overall, Cloud Nation now taking the S&D. They got, what, 6-4? They were in a very, very good spot there. I think it was like 6-2, or not 6. It was like 5-2, 5-3 at one point in that S&D. No, it was 5-3 and 5-2, I believe, in that. But the control, well, is where maybe you see Cloud Nation start to pull ahead here. You know, getting warmed up, going, all right, we know how these guys are playing. We know how to play together as a group. Let's get it done. But Tuscan, well, we'll see how things shape up, how the dust will settle after this one. Going to go to a little bit of a break as we look to set up the lobby, still get things set. And when we return, we'll be spawning on into a Tuscan hardpoint. And here we go. Cloud Nation, Malefic Gaming, facing off now in a Tuscan Hardpoint. Cloud Nation with an advantage 2-1 in the series. It's best of 5. DZ Jacob opening up, but Senna will be claiming that first blood. Oh, right off the rip. Cloud Nation opening up with some of the points here. Took a little bit of time, but they're going to be getting this control just off the rip. Malefic Gaming. They do have these P2 spawns at the moment. Good for them. Gunsta chilling around. Well, taking one down. Top Church as well. DZ with one more as well. And Cloud Nation, they're starting to go on this push over to the P2. And well, stuck around archers. There's a few players around. One more still. But Gunsta on this 3 streak. He's on the hunt for this player. It'll be Jacob that finds him instead. Well, Cloud Nation, a nice rotation from them. One lone player on the hill for P2 for the side. Malefic Gaming, but swiftly dealt with. Cloud Nation with his control. But hey, looking at Malefic Gaming, they're pretty much just a giant merry-go-round, as they will be pushing from the back. Well, I think we've seen this before, not too long ago. Easy top flat. C1, I don't know what that plan exactly was, but we'll find one, but we'll get caught. Any shots? Come on out. Trade's kind of going left and right this P2. Really getting tossed up in the air. On a Carnage going down, but it's still Cloud Nation in this lead. The early lead at that, heading into the P3 now. Number 4 in the back. Gunsta finds one, but it's going to be lag with the trade. And Cloud Nation spawning all the way out. They're going to have to go quite a distance to make this happen, but Sick is going to be on the hunt for the player on the back end. Jacob's going to be playing around roof, but well, apparently Fate is going to decide that he lives. Well, eventually, well, stuff's going to catch up to him. Cloud Nation now breaking forward. There's still going to be number 7 in that back. This threat's still going to be there, but Cloud Nation still on this hill. The truck's going to be exploding silent with a massive nade there. Well, with that, Malefic Gaming right back into this they go. I mean, it's still early, but you don't want to go down too much, too soon. 6 with 1, and well, there's going to be another one coming on out. He's able to make his way out of there, but eventually will get caught. It's going to be blue all the way on that left side of the kill feed. Cloud Nation once again, a brilliant break from them. And you're looking for Malefic to respond. Silence gets chopped down. Malefic now making this push. Trying to come in from the top, from the bottom. By land and by sea. Except there's no real water on this map, but still. Cloud Nation, they will hold on. 15-second left, scrap times. That's where we are now. Malefic going, you know what? Let him have it. Set up P5, try and get this control going. Gunsta trying to hold out, though. Make those massive plays that we've been seeing him make all game long. We'll see how this shapes up. That's number 2. Through rooftops. Not quite able to find a kill, but at least has a little bit of presence. He's still out here on the prowl. But these kills going the way of Malefic. Cloud Nation have not really been able to make any progress at all. DZ finds 3, doing well with that. At least claim some time for the side of Cloud Nation. Some control, but really at this point you're really focused on P1. Six is going to be here with one. Take down a second. There's going to be another one mid. Make that 2 mid as well. Number 2. I'm going to go in on his hunt for 6, but 6. But he has other plans in mind. Steve stays up, stays alive. These tags, and well, 6 trying to juke of the century. There you go. Playing to some cover. Schooling some kids on how to stay alive. Play your life. But Cloud Nation's still with the numbers. 6, though, once again. Back for vengeance he goes. A nade in the gun. Finds 2. It's on the rest of the team. It's on Seno now at this point. Maybe make this push happen. These nades getting tossed on out. Coming deadly on the field. Lad trying to push through you. Not going to happen. Cloud Nation has P1 on lockdown. P1 last time around they made it big. This time, well, just about the same. Now we head over to P2. Gunsto was there, and well, he won't be anymore. Battles on 2 fronts. Push through church and a push top plat. DZ's finds his way forward and well, almost slips on by. It's not meant to be. Does not happen. Cloud Nation, I mean, they're getting a lot of these kills around the point. Eventually, they make their way forward, but there's still some presence around. Seno on this hill briefly. But there is still a lot of presence from the side of Malefic Gaming on here. Eventually, all is silent on the field. Malefic spawning all the way out. Silent all the way in the back. He finds Jacob. There's gonna be another player coming through roofs. Well, Silent, he doesn't know that, but maybe it's just enough time. Seno hops on this hill briefly, tries to make a big push for the back. It's not gonna happen. 6 though. 19 and 14. Again, those massive plays around P1, but still, just overall, around this map being a little bit of a menace. Gunsta, 21 and 20. Same thing with DZ for the side of Cloud Nation. The 6 holding his own top fire. Or top broken, I guess. Top fire, top broken, don't really know what you call it 100%, but kind of flip-flop between the two. Well, this hold, this point, stays in the control of Malefic Gaming. Cloud Nation, though, on this Churchill. Some battles being fought, being raged. Both teams starting to clash. I would say no real firm control quite yet, but Seno, well, he may make it happen. I mean, 1 coming through that doorway. Well, still back and forth, but Seno is still alive on this 4 streak. I don't know if anyone actually has streaks at the moment. I mean, I guess I can check that. It does not look like anyone is on streaks at the moment. We had a few players get close, but weren't quite able to go that distance. But now, Malefic Gaming taking the lead. I don't think they've really had it all mapped long and well. Seno, a beast, has been awoken. This Churchill, well, it's his. Now it's 6 turn. An effort there. There's gonna be 1 player in the back though. Gunsta, 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 living up to the name. What was that? I don't even know. Single-handedly getting control of this point. Absolute flicks. Cracked out of his mind. If there's an MVP, I gotta say it's him. I ain't gonna lie about that. But ultimately, Malefic still able to get a hold here briefly, but Cloud Nation able to fight right on back. Gunsta, well, you're back at it. This time, though, not quite the same success, but Infamous able to find 2. It clears off the point. And it's so very close. And we're looking at a tied game heading into the third set of rotations, P1. But Cloud Nation, historically, the last 2 times, they had a good hold on P1. Can they get it again? DZ takes out 2. That's going to be big, but Cloud Nation, they still can't make progress. 6 is on this hill. He's at this heady. Jacob is here for a brief contest, and he's just going to lie down saying, hey, boys, I'm just going to chill here. You guys just got to watch my back. 60s has to kind of call it there, and well, there you go. 6 Seno lag, getting some kills. The trade comes on 3 for 1. 6 at the front end. Trying to prolong this, and well, only a few more seconds left. Cloud Nation, they need to get in for a contest. They're able to do so. Lag, he will fall silent. Last one that remains. Takes down Gunsta. Maybe. Yes, he does, but there's still going to be this threat of DZ on this P1. DZ will get some kills, but it's a rush over to P2. Is Cloud Nation that's set up. 3 seconds. That is all Malefic Gaming needs, but Cloud Nation, they have this hold. It may not get done. 15 seconds for the side of Cloud Nation to get it done, but just like that, Malefic comes on through. They will find the kills, but DZ, the last one really maybe with the hope with his friend Gunsta. But at the end of the day, 250, 236. And the hard points, apparently they just get closer and closer and closer. Both teams going at it toe to toe. The map 5 we go. And oh boy. Oh man. Cloud Nation once again able to sort of hold it, maintain some control at the very last moments, but it's Malefic Gaming. The respawns, at least the hard points, they've been able to come out on top. Massive plays coming out from both sides. Again, like Sick. I mean, he made some absolutely incredible plays there. You know, I'm thinking about that P1, we just kind of held his own, just absolutely turning on people. But same thing with Gunsta and DZ as well for the side of Cloud Nation. Absolutely lighting things up on their end. But, you know, both these teams, players going absolutely huge with some big moments. And well, I mean, I would say a little bit on like the control for the side of a Malefic Gaming for some of their big individual plays. You know, this time around, like it was these big kills and able to play your life long enough that you get the reinforcements from a team to lock in some of this control as well. And well, here we are. Map 5 we go. A Tuscan search and destroy. I don't know these records. But both these teams were the adversaries for each other. Bringing it up until maybe the very end. We get around 11 possibly, but you do have to say Cloud Nation, they had that great Bocage S&D for them. Closing that one out 6-4. So, you know, maybe you give that slight edge to the side of Cloud Nation, but, you know, you shut down Gunsta, or he has a slow map maybe. You know, Malefic, certainly you're looking at some of those players being really warmed up, ready to get going. And coming off a Tuscan hardpoint as well, it really could fall either way. But while we wait for this lobby to get set up, get things going, I want to know who's coming out on top. Let me know in the chat, but we're going to send it to a little bit of a break as we get this lobby set up. Both teams bringing it down up until the very end now. right, all right, all right. Map 5 we go. Game looking to go the distance, and well, we've made it to the map 5 now. It's gonna be nade trades that come on out to open up this map. It's now a 3v2 right off the bat. Silent lag. Going up against Infamous, Jacob PhD, and Gunsta. Silent puts out some shots, gets some tags in, lag. At least that call is saying, hey, there's going to be one that back you. Number 4, maybe that timing not quite there, and, well, lag. He slips by. He finds one. There's going to be this other player while he snaps, gets the kill, and, well, those shots come out from number 2. So lag should know at least a rough estimate of where Jacob PhD is. But now these two about to collide, and, well, Jacob with the backup. Bit of a moonwalk there, and, well, just like that, Cloud Nation take the round 1. Jacob winning the 1v1 in the end. Now we go over into the next round, the round 2. Gunsta will be opening up with that first blood. Takes down one, trying to go down for Sick as well. Puts him, well, absolutely nowhere. 6. Looking for one. You know there's going to be one around here. Well, Infamous, he will find that kill instead. Now a 2v3. Once again, Silent and lag left alone. It all falls down to the shoulders of Silence. Tags, and, well, can't quite complete the kill. Big Cloud Nation that finds him, and, oh, that now going up 2-0 so far. Taking first the opening offense and the opening defense of this map 5. You want this S&D to go the distance, though. You really, truly do. But Cloud Nation coming out strong. The opening picks, lag will find that first blood. This bomb trying to work his way over to B, but number 8, well, lag might have something to say about it. But number 1 with the tags, but can't quite complete this kill, and, well, it's going to be Infamous left alone. The shots tried to come on out. He is forced to back away, but everyone for the side of Malefic Gaming all around him. There's really no clear path out of that one. Malefic will find their first round on the board as well. You don't want Cloud Nation to get this lead. You don't want to be forced to put into a repeat of map 2. Now off we go. You does see lag up top, broken. One's gonna be Infamous with the nade, but the help of DZ. And Infamous will find another. And all Silent and 6 put in a tricky situation. They could plant this bomb. But Cloud Nation, they have the manpower, they have the numbers. Eventually something has to happen. Gonna have to make this move. Bomb's gonna go down, and, well, Gunsta, a nice little cheeky little spot, takes out 1, and, well, takes down 2, and, well, this round is Infamous and Gunsta. Combined, they take down the whole team. Cloud Nation now up 3-1. Gunsta on a 2 streak, 6 and 3 already on the way to double digits. Again, this man, absolute powerhouse this series. But you know, for the side of Malefic, you got six who's also been doing pretty well. Seno and Lag, I would say, have had their moments as well. Oh, Seno with the sniper. Oh, you find one. And that's going to be a big kill as well, taking down Gunsta. And both these remaining Cloud Nation players, pretty much everyone spread out now. Seno, maybe you see DZ. Oh, the shot. It's just shy. The nade is there. Eventually gets caught. 6 takes down 1 as well, though, and well. Comes down to a 1v2 situation. Number 1 left alone, Infamous. Sandwich between 2 players, but he doesn't really quite know that. But eventually coming up from the backside, and well, Malefic Gaming trying to keep things close now. 3-2. LAG almost sliding right into the sights of Infamous. Oh, that would have been a show if he slides in there and he gets absolutely shut down by Infamous. That would have been a clip now, wouldn't it have been? But now we go. Another round, another kill for Gunsta. 6 though. Trying to repay the favor, gets that trade by Gunsta. Well, damage has been dealt, damage has been done. Lag gets caught, down to 6 left alone. Well, he may have gotten called out bottom. If he didn't before, now he is. 6, an absolute play, and well, with that, he's able to get out of danger. The 1v1, and well, there you go. 6 gets it done. Playing it as if it was no big deal. Absolutely no sweat at all coming from his brow. Makes that look easy. Says, oh, they know exactly where I am. Getting shot at from different angles. We do a little bit of a tiptoe around some corners here. And now 3-3. Round 7 we go. Seno with the snipe onto Jacob. 6, a kill comes on out. He's going to be going for this bomb carry as well. Make that another. But number 4, all that remains. Gunsta. I mean, if there's a player you want to be last alive, it's him, but it's a tall order. And Gunsta's going to be trapped back here. You see Seno. Seno with the snipe as well. Could be a cursing, could be a blessing. And 1v3 still continues. 40 seconds on the clock. Still the remaining. Seno will close it out with the snipe. 2 snipes to his name in this round. Again, cursing or a blessing. Just got to land that shot. And well, Seno, well, he does it. With that, that could turn the tide of this map. Seno now on a 3 streak. 4-3. Gunsta playing through you. Gonna be a few players around. 1 gets caught. And well, 6E ain't having it, saying, oh, no, Gunsta. Someday we gotta shut you down, and well, that day is today now. Infamous and Jacob. In a 2v3 scenario, Jacob playing top broken. Takes out 1. Infamous will find 1 with an aid. And now it's gonna be Lag. In a 1v2. The bomb is gonna be down by A though. Lag trying to work his way around. Cloud Nation, though, they're paired up. The buddy system in place. Well, I was going to say LAG there, but it's going to be Lag, I guess. with this bomb in hand. Under 30 seconds on this clock. Looking like he's going for a long wrap play over to B. Cloud Nation, I mean, they're just playing in church right now. Number 2, he might catch him. Yes, sir, he does. Just like that, lag plays right into Cloud Nation's hands. And now 4-4. Both teams at this point making it a fight until the very end. DZ, though, he's been silent this map at 1-6. Looking at for him to step it up a little bit, maybe. Get a good clean kill here or there. You know, make a Senno play, you know, just something massive. And that could be huge for the side of Cloud Nations. I mean, the same applies over, I would say, over to the side of Malefic's camp was silent at 2-6, but still, I mean, just these picks at this point as we sort of get towards the end could be massive. Sick on the back end with 1. Make that 2. Massive flank and 1 more down low. And it's Gunsta. 11-7 to his name. Bomb in hand, so you have some mobility. What is your call? What is the play? I mean, the tables have been turned from last round. Number 5, I don't think he got a glimpse of Gunsta. He's just going to be running around, just trying to check every single little corner that he can. Every possible angle, but he's working his way over to B. Checking plat, checking all the angles. But so far, no player to be seen, no player to be found quite yet. But now this B site gets planted, but Senno, he comes onto the bomb site. And with that, Gunsta gets mowed down, and, well, now 5-4. Malefic. 1 round away, and they can close out this match right here, right now. And if I'm them, oh, you know you want to close it out right here. You don't want to go to the round 11, you know, if you're the team with that lead heading into it. But now in place, Cloud Nation needs to take 2 rounds. Every single kill counts from this point forward for them. So we start chanting in the crowd, 1 more round, 1 more round. But no one's found both teams, I think, at this point. I mean, they know it's tense. This could be the end, and lag. Well, he finds Gunsta, but on the other end, DZ will find Silent. A trade for a trade. An eye for an eye. Now 3v3. And working their way around through Church. Infamous. He's not going to see Sick. Maybe with Sick, he shows himself. Infamous has a little bit of a peek, but this B hit is starting to come on through. Infamous with some tags. No kill quite yet, but we'll get caught from Sick. Now, 2v3 situation. The shots are there. The kills. But now falls onto the shoulder of DZ. Been silent all game long, but this is huge. Again, like I said, comes down to a single player playing it big. This is your moment. A 1v1. Round 10. Cloud Nation trying to send it to a round 11. What's the timing going to be? This gunfight is looming overhead. Number 6. Number 6 to end it. Yes, you get it done. And with that, it will be over. The match concludes. Senno. Massive plays in this S&D. You close it out 6-4. Malefic Gaming comes out on top. But it was a fight until the very end. Both teams drawing bloods. making each other work for it. I'm trying to remember which team is which. There we go. We get it done. And well, oh boy, was that a matchup. Oh boy, was that a game. Going the distance, the map 5. What we got? So we started off with Malefic. They started it, they ended it. 250 to 202. Cloud Nation able to prolong over into a third set of rotations just by a single second. Almost by a single second. But at the end of the day, that was just a big back and forth with rotations on Berlin. And just a break, I think, for the side of Malefic, like 1 or 2 big breaks from them really gave them that map. But into the Bocage, what was that? That was a 6-4 in favor of Cloud Nation. Gunsta absolutely popping off that round. I mean, just there was almost not even a single round where the man was not getting 3 or 2 kills in a round or so. It was 5-2 at one point. It really looked like Cloud Nation were going to really take it handedly there. But, Malefic, they fought that map, as hard as they could up until the very end of that map when they did eventually have to drop around. And again, losing that one 6-4. But 3-0 Cloud Nation, they took that Berlin and they said, oh, we know how to play this, the teamwork. It is on point for us. They made that a quite swift win for themselves. Again, 3-0 in the Berlin control. But from that point forward, Malefic, just something about them. It's just something clicked in them, got into gear. Everyone popping off at very key moments. 250 to 236 in a Tuscan, going back and forth until the very end. No streaks in that map either. Just everyone just popping off. But key moments on both sides. But Malefic, just a slight edge over to them in the Tuscan. Well, the Tuscan, it started off in favor of Cloud Nation. I think it was 3-1 at the beginning. But then Malefic picking up pace, taking the S&D 6-4, the 1v1 to end it. Potential for a round 11, but unfortunately was not meant to be. But that was, my friends, the series. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Again, updating my graphics a little bit here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you liked the new look. I need to change around the maps a little bit in the mode. That's kind of next for me. I kind of ran out of time before the start to change that. But still. Good games all around. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully it was a nice return. Nicely to get back to casting. Been a good minute or so, honestly. But maybe you'll see me again. Maybe not. We'll find out. But until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. And, well, catch you all later.